Welcome back, guys. In this session, I want to introduce you to a payment gateway. So, what exactly is payment gateway? Would check what payment gateway is all about and how does the payment gateway work. We're going to see the key features of payment gateway because it varies from countries to countries. We have types of payment gateways that we're going to talk about. So we're going to talk about the benefits of using a payment gateway, and we're going to look at the security considerations of using a payment gateway, and we're going to look at some popular payment gateway providers, and we're going to talk about the integration process. The first thing we want to do is to know what payment gateway is, and a payment gateway is a technology that facilitates online transactions by transferring payment information between the payment portal, e.g., a website, mobile app, your WhatsApp business catalog, and the acquiring bank. The truth is, all websites or applications you make payment through use a payment gateway to accept payments from users. So wherever you see a website you make payment through, your school portal, your e-commerce website, Jumia, AliExpress, it uses a payment gateway to collect payments from you as the customer to deliver to the bank of the business you are trying to interact with. That's payment gateway for you. That's the technology that allows you to pay through websites, through WhatsApp business catalog. We're going to show you how to do that in this course. And how does it work? The first thing is the customer initiates the payment. When the customer initiates the payment through the website, it forwards it to the payment gateway, and the payment gateway authorizes the payment and confirm with the bank is going to. Response comes from the bank, then response goes to the user that made the payment, and the payment will be completed since the payment gateway recognizes all the authorization after the forwarding and give back the response to the client, and the payment will be completed. Now, there are types of payment gateways. There are different types implemented on website, on e-commerce apps and all that. The first one is just a payment gateway, which redirects customers to the page payments processor. An example is PayPal. When you make payments on your website and you want to make it through PayPal, it redirects this customer to PayPal, so they make payments in the hosted payment gateway of PayPal. And the self-hosted payment gateway, this payment processing occurs on the merchant's website. This one comes with integration. You can still stay on the website of the person you're interacting with, then you make the payments. This has been seen on different website platforms. Some of these payment gateways like Stripe, Paystack, and Flutterwave, and that way you self-hosted your payment gateways. And there is API payment gateway, direct integration via API for customer checkout experiences. It's just the same way I told you about self-hosted payment gateway. The API is the one developer implements into your website, but uses the interface of Paystack and Flutterwave to collect the payments, but it won't show it that way because it has been integrated through API. And we have the local bank integrations. This one is a direct integration using API for customer checkout experiences. So these are local bank integrations, like when you use your local bank, you use it as a payment gateway. They have their APIs, you collect their APIs and implement it on your website. That is another way to go about it. But you shouldn't worry about all this. These are just the types of payment gateways. It can be implemented in different ways. That's what you should know right now. And we do have benefits of using a payment gateway. One of those benefits is convenience. It's easy for customers to make payments online than asking for your bank accounts and asking for your bank details. It's convenient for them to just make the payment through their card, and payment is successful, you get yours, and they get the notification that their payment is successful. Then we have the security reasons. It ensures secure handling of sensitive information and earns your brand trust. Something about the security aspect is there's this common trend. I don't know if it's everywhere. There's this fake transfer common trend. In terms of payment gateway, it can easily detect a fake transfer. It will not even allow a fake transfer. So that's the security aspect of using a payment gateway. And let's talk about the speed. Payment gateway ensures quick transaction processing anytime to anywhere. So anyone from anywhere can make payment and it will get to you easily with a payment gateway. And another thing we want to consider is the security consideration. We might be thinking, oh, can I trust the payment gateway? Yes, you can, because it has different security considerations. For instance, the PCI DSS compliance. This is the adherence to Payments Card Industry Data Security Standard. So whatever card you are using, be ensured that your details are safe with the payments gateway because they have the PCI DSS compliance. And we talk about the encryption. These are technical details, the use of SSL, the TLS for data encryption. Your data are safe, your bio data are safe, your card details are safe. That's the encryption part. And there's this tokenization that makes you replace sensitive data with unique identity symbol. This gives every of your details a unique identity. You know that part where you input a password, the password will not show it, will show in asterisk. That's something like tokenization. Your details are not shown in plain words, they are shown with unique identification symbols. This is one of the security considerations. And I've spoken about the fraud prevention tools. This helps you detect fake alerts. It won't allow fake transfer. It monitors and alert systems to detect suspicious activity. This will help your brand solve fake transfer issues. It's just as simple as that. And we do have the popular payment gateway providers. We have PayPal. You try them according to your country. If PayPal works in your country, try PayPal. But what I'll be using in this course is Paystack. Then if Stripe works in your country, use Stripe. If Flutterwave works in your country, use Flutterwave. But these are the 4 popular ones across the world. In Africa, Paystack is more common. In Africa, Flutterwave 2 is more common, but there are other countries too that Flutterwave is available. Then there is Stripe. Stripe is a global brand, so I believe anywhere you are, you should be able to use Stripe. And there's PayPal. PayPal is everywhere as well, but restrictions in some countries. But anywhere you are, you should be able to use one of these 4 payment gateway. Just take note of this. If Paystack is not working according to what I'll be doing in this course, wherever you are watching this course from or wherever you are learning from, you use PayPal or Stripe or check Flutterwave. One of these would work. Then we have the integration process. The integration process starts by, I'll use Paystack as an example in this course. It starts by signing up. You have to sign up with the payments gateway platform. You register with a payment gateway provider that I showed earlier on. You're going to set up merchant account details, payments preferences. You're going to comply to the payments gateway. I'm going to show you all that using Paystack. Then you do it with whatever payment gateway you are using. Then the last thing after you've done all that, you go live. You deploy the payment gateway on the live website. You create payment pages, you create products, and we're going to do that with Paystack in this course. I hope to see you in the next lesson where we'll get to talk more about this payment gateway. I hope to see you there. See you there.